Dynamics. We are talking with a children's author about the sibling bond and the challenges they sometimes face in a new book full of adventure. I am so excited to introduce you to Paula Karll. Paula is a talented author. This book is so cool. The Adventures of Ellie and Eve. Ellie meets the new baby. Who is the inspiration behind this book?
Yes, my children are the inspiration. Just looking through their eyes, I reflected and wrote the story about them, how my oldest daughter had difficulties at the time adjusting to her new sibling. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I wanted to make sure that parents have the tools and resources to help them adapt to a new sibling coming home.
And that is so important. You have a 5- and a 2-year-old. That's a big change for a child to adjust to. So I know kids learn a lot of lessons through reading. You're a teacher, so tell us a little bit about the lessons in this book. I
wanted to show that bringing home a new child can be, you know, stressful on the older child, and make sure that you don't forget about the older child. Mm-hmm. Communication is key. And allow them to process and understand how to adjust to a new sister or brother.
I needed this book when my kids were little. I should maybe still have them read it because I'm an only child, so I really can't relate to what it's like to have a sibling. And it is such an amazing bond. What are some of the benefits that siblings have?
Yes, some of the benefits that sibling has is that they can communicate with each other. They can foster a relationship, a lifetime relationship. They can also just help each other when they need help. So I think this sibling bond is very important to have.
And of course, it's not always smooth sailing between siblings. I'm sure that Ellie and Eve run into some trouble and problems. How do they cope with all the difficult challenges?
Well, communication is key. So I think that if parents communicate with their child and siblings, it will show that they can work through any situation, any problems that they have. So I think that's really important, communication.
And you may have run into Paula. She's had book signings throughout town, and you can find her book in a lot of different stores. Where are some of the places people can pick this up?
Well, first you can find it on my online store at paulamkarll.com. You can also find it at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Walmart, all those online stores.
And it's available in more forms than just this beautiful traditional book I have here. What are all the ways people can enjoy reading this?
Yes, so I do have a Spanish version of this book. Mm-hmm. I also have a text-to-speech where it helps diverse learners. I also have it in audio.
Nice. Well, your children, do they realize that they are the inspiration behind this book? So many families are reading. Do they know they're like little celebs?
Yes, they do know. So I'm happy about that.
Okay, wonderful. And this is the first of a series. What other kind of adventures and life lessons can we look forward to hearing from you?
Yes, so the book and inspiration and the Adventures of Ellie and Eve is inspired by my daughters. So the next book probably will be something about going to the park. I don't know. We'll see.
All right, those park adventures can get pretty crazy. Well, I am sure people at home are already either pulling out their phones or on their laptops trying to order their copy. But give us some of the cliff notes. What is one of the big lessons we can all benefit from right now? Give us some communication advice for our siblings.
Yes, so it can help with problem-solving skills, communication skills, all of those things. And I also have in the back of the book a learning activity so parents can communicate with their children with emotions, problem solving, critical thinking skills, and communication skills. So those are the things that's in the back of the book that will help parents communicate with their child.
Awesome. Well, if this is the activity she's referring to, very cool, very fun. Well, I know as a busy mom of 2, you have to get home to your girls and take care of them. We look forward to seeing all the adventures ahead.
Thank you.